Good afternoon, one and all. Today I am discussing about the gas ideal method. Okay, in that we are having the two cases are there. That is case 1 when the PV bus are absent. Okay, case 2 the PV bus are present. Okay, in the case 1 when the PV bus are absent, first we are having the flow chart is there and also the some derivation that will be related to the when the PV bus will be absent. Okay, this is the derivation for that gas ideal method. And also then this is the flow chart for that gas ideal methods. Okay, in the previous class, we are discussing about the power flow solutions or the load flow solutions, introduction, and also the static power flow equation. Okay, that all will be discussed in the previous class. Okay, now in the present class, we are discussing about the gas ideal method. Okay, first of all, in the gas ideal method, we are having the two cases. That is, first case 1, when the PV bus are in the absent. The PV bus is in absent. Okay, in that case, consider a power system consisting of only slack and the PQ bus. Only we are considering the slack and the PQ bus. Okay, this is the slack bus and this is the PQ bus. Okay, slack bus and the PQ bus is there. Consider a slack bus and the PQ bus is there. First stage 1, to find the bus quantities. To find the bus quantities. In the stage 1, to find the bus quantities. First coming to the line data. Coming to the line data from the given figure. How many buses are there? That is bus 1, bus 2, bus 3. Okay, we are having the bus 1, bus 2 and bus 3. Okay, bus 1, bus 2 and bus 3. Okay, next coming to the line data. Coming to the line data from bus I to bus K. From bus I to bus K. Then RIK, XIK. Then YIK by 2. YIK by 2. Okay, first coming to the line numbers 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First, from bus I to K, that means 1 to 2. That means 1 to 2. Okay, bus 1 to 2, we are having the line 1. Next, 2 to 3, we are having the line 2. Next, 1 to 3, we are having the line 3. 1 to 3, we are having the line 3. Okay, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 1, line 3.
మేడం స్లైడ్స్ రావట్లేదు మేడం.
రావట్లేదమ్మా. ఓకే, వెయిట్. Okay, gas ideal method. Okay, in that we are having the two cases. That is first case 1. Case 1, the PV bus are absent. PV bus are absent. Only we are obtaining the PQ bus and also the slack bus. Okay, consider a power system. We are taking the slack bus and PQ buses. The PV bus is absent. We are having the 3 buses. That is bus 1, bus 2 and bus 3. Okay, the lines are in line 1 is in between bus 1 to bus 2. Line 2 is bus 2 to bus 3. Line 3 is bus 1 to bus 3. Okay, next to find the bus quantities. First stage 1, we find the bus quantities. Stage 1, we find the bus quantities. In that first line numbers. Line numbers. We are having the 1, 2, 3 line numbers. And how many buses are there? 3 buses. The line 1 is in between the 1 to 2. Line 2 is 2 to 3. Line 3 is 3 to 1. Okay, therefore, resistance R12, X12, Y dash 1, 2 by 2. Next 2 to 3, R2 to 3, X2 to 3, Y dash 2 to 3 by 2. Next 3 to 1, we are having the line number 3, that is R31, X31, Y dash 31 by 2. Okay, this is the line data. Next, series admittance of that line. Next, we calculate the series admittance of that line. Okay, what is that series admittance? That is YIK. Okay, how we will calculate that YIK? YIK is equal to the, okay, YIK is equal to 1 by ZIK. 1 by ZIK. Okay, that will be equal to the RIK by RIK square plus XIK square. Okay, minus JXIK by RIK square plus XIK square. Okay, this is the formula for that YIK. Next, using direct inspection method, we form the Y-bus matrix. Okay, by using the direct inspection method, first we form the Y-bus matrix. Okay, what is the formula for that Y-bus matrix? We are having the 3 buses is there. Then the dimension for that Y-bus matrix is the 3 by 3. Okay, we are having the 3 buses. Then the dimension for that Y-bus matrix is the 3 by 3. Okay, therefore, Y-bus is equal to the Y11, Y12, Y13, Y21, Y22, Y23, Y31, Y32, Y33. Next, we calculate the Y11, Y12, Y13 and so on. Okay, first of all, we calculate the Y11, Y11. Okay, in the, while observing the table, the line data, are the line data. In that Y11, Y11, 11 means the 1 to 2, 3 to 1. Okay, therefore, in that Y12 dash Y2 plus Y dash 31 by 2 plus Y12, Y12, Y31. Okay, Y12, Y31. Okay, what is that formula? That is, okay, that is Y11. Okay, how we will calculate that Y11? First of all, we calculate the Y11. Y11 is equal to 1 to 2, 3 to 1. 1 to 2, 3 to 1. That is Y dash 1 to 1 2 by 2. Okay, that is Y dash 1 2 by 2 plus Y dash 1 3 1 by 2. Y dash 3 1 by 2. Y dash 3 1 by 2 plus Y12, Y31 plus Y12 plus Y31. Y12 plus 31. Okay, this is the calculation for that direct inspection method. Okay, next Y23. Okay, how we will calculate the Y23? Y23 is equal to minus of Y32. Y23 is equal to minus of Y32. Minus of Y32. Okay, this is the formation of the Y-bus by using the direct inspection method. Okay, once observe. In that case, in the case of a Gauss ideal method, we are having the 2 cases. Okay, in that first case, we are taking the only slack bus and the PQ bus. We are taking only the slack bus and the PQ bus. The PV bus is absent. Okay, that's why we are taken as this is the slack bus and these 2 are the PQ buses. We are having the 3 buses, that is bus 1, bus 2 and bus 3. Okay, 1 slack bus and 2 PQ buses are there. Okay, next, by using this power system network formula, we find out the bus quantities are the line data. Okay, this is the line number 1. This is the Y buses from form buses from I to K. This is the resistance, reactance and admittance, YIK by 2. Okay, I means the 1 to 2 bus. 1 to 2 bus. Next second line 2 to 3 buses. Next third line 3 to 1. Therefore, I is equal to 1 in first line and k is equal to 2 in first line. Okay, after that in second line y is equal to 2 and k is equal to 3. Okay, after that in third line that is 3 1. Therefore, I is equal to 3 and k is equal to 1. Okay, substitute that values and form the line data. Okay, after completing the formation of that line data, we form the Y-bus matrix by using the direct inspection method. Okay, first of all, we write down the admittance formula, that is Yik is equal to 1 by Zik. Yik is equal to 1 by Zik. That is Rik by Rik square plus Xik square minus J Xik by Rik square plus Xik square. Okay, next form the Y-bus matrix by using this direct inspection method. Okay, Y11. Y11 means the 1 to 2 and 3 to 1. Okay, that's why we are representing like this, and Y23 equal to minus Y23. Minus Y23. Next, bus data. First, we write down the line data. After that, we write down the bus data. Okay, in that coding, first bus is the slack bus. Okay, we are taking the first bus is the slack bus, second bus is the PQ bus, and one PQ bus. Third bus is also PQ bus. Okay, in that given first in slack bus. Okay, first one is the slack bus. Okay, in that slack bus, which terms are known terms, that all will be explained in the last class. Okay, we are having the 4 variables are there, that is P, Q, V and the delta. Okay, in the PV bus, the known terms are the P and the V. Okay, in the PQ bus, the known terms are the P and the Q. In slack bus, the known terms are the V and delta. Okay, that all will be discussed in the last class. Okay, I am also send the material for that last class. Okay, once we check that values in the PV bus, what are the known terms? In the PV bus, we have the known terms are the P and the V. P and the V. Okay, in the PQ bus, in the PQ bus, the known terms are the P and Q. Okay, P and Q. Next, in slack bus, in slack bus, the known terms are the V and the delta. Okay, we remember these terms. Okay, in the PV bus, these are P and V are the known terms. The unknown terms are the Q and the delta. Only we are having the 4 variables. Okay, what is that variables? That is P, Q, V and delta. Okay, in the PV bus, P and V are the known variables. Q and delta are the unknown variables. Okay, in the PQ bus, P and V are the known variables. V and delta are the unknown variables. Okay, in the slack bus, V and delta are the known variables. P and Q are the unknown variables. Okay, once we remember these formulas, next we write down, we are taking as the bus 1 is the slack bus 2 is the PQ bus, and bus 3 is also the PQ bus. Bus 3 is also the PQ bus. Okay, then while write down the bus data, the given variables are the known variables. What is the first bus? That is slack bus. Okay, in that slack bus, which parameters are known terms? V and the delta. Okay, in the slack bus, V and delta are the known terms. And what is the second bus? PQ bus. Okay, in that PQ bus, which parameters are known terms? P and terms. P and Q are the known terms. Next, third bus. Third bus is also PQ bus. Okay, which parameters we known? P and the Q. Okay, that's why these are all the given terms. These are all the given terms. Okay, to find. Okay, which terms are find out? That is unknown terms are find out. Okay, in the slack bus, first one is the slack bus. Which terms are unknown terms? P and the Q1. P1 and Q1 are the unknown terms. Okay, in the PQ bus, which terms are unknown terms? V2 and delta 2. Okay, third bus is also PQ bus. Which terms are unknown terms? V3 and delta 3. Okay, that's why we find out P1, Q1, V2 delta 2, V3 delta 3. Okay, V3 delta 3. Okay, in the first case, the PV bus is absent. Okay, the bus 1 is taken as the slack bus. The bus 2 and bus 3 are taken as the PQ buses. Okay, in the slack bus, the known terms are the V and the delta. Okay, that is the slack bus. Okay, in the PQ bus, P and Q are known terms. In PQ bus, P3 and Q3 are the known terms. Next, we find terms are unknown terms are the P1, Q1, V2 delta 2, V3 delta 3 are the unknown terms. Okay, these parameters are find out by using this Gauss ideal method. Okay, these things are find out by using this Gauss ideal methods. These are the unknown terms. Okay, that is P1, Q1, V2 delta 2, V3 delta 3. Okay, by using these derivations, we determine these values, that is P1, Q1, V2 delta 2, V3 delta 3. Okay, in that P1, Q1 are related to the slack bus. Okay, P1, Q1 are related to the slack bus. Okay, therefore, the formula for that Pi is equal to sigma k equal to 1 to n. Sigma k equal to 1 to n Vi Vk Yik cos of delta I minus delta k minus theta k. Okay, this is the fixed formula for that P and the Q. Active power and reactive powers, we are having the fixed formulas. Okay, therefore Pi is equal to sigma k equal to 1 to n Vi Vk Yik cos of delta I minus delta k minus theta ik. Okay, next in the reactive power Qi is equal to sigma k equal to 1 to n Vi Vk Yik sin of delta I minus delta k minus theta ik. Okay, this is the formulas for that Pi Qi. Okay, in that I is equal to 1. Why? Because it will be taken as 1. We are knowing the P1 and the Q1. Okay, we are finding the P1 and the Q1. Okay, understand, ma? Next, Vi. Okay, what is the formula for that Vi? In that Vi, Vk, Yik is there. Okay, what is that formula? Vi is equal to Z into, okay, Z into I. Okay, this is another formula. Vi is equal to 1 by Yii, Pi minus Jqi by Vi minus sigma k equal to 1 to n, k is not equal to I, Yik, Vk. Okay, this is also another formula for finding the Vi, another fixed formula for find out the Vi. Okay, Vi is equal to 1 by Yii, Pi minus Jqi by Vi conjugate minus sigma k equal to 1 to n, k is not equal to I, Yik, Vk. Okay, first, flat start. First, we are taking the flat start. V2 power 0 is equal to V3 power 0 is equal to 1 per unit. Assume V2 power 0 is equal to second bus, V3 power 0 is equal to 1 power 1 per unit. Next, delta power 0 is equal to delta power 3 is equal to 0 radians. Okay, this is the flat start assumptions. V2 power 0 equal to V3 power 0 is equal to 1 per unit. Next, delta power 0 is equal to delta power 0 is delta 3 power 0 equal to 0 radians. 0 radians. Okay, next, V2 power 1. V2 of 1 is equal to 1 by Y22. Why we are taken as Y22 means the I will be taken as 2. I will be taken as 2. Okay, then substitute I equal to 2. Therefore, V2 is equal to 1 by Y22 into P2 minus JQ2 by V2. VI is V2 of 0 at an angle of delta 2 of 0. Delta 2 of 0 is also the 0 radians. Okay, minus YIK. Okay, this is sigma 1 to n. Okay, therefore we are taken as 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, therefore Y21 V1 minus Y23 V3 of 0. Y23 V3 of 0. Okay, K equal to 1 to n, I is equal to 2. K equal to 1, 1 and K equal to 3. And K is equal to 3. Why? Because we are taken as 1 and 3. K is not equal to I. The I is equal to 2. Okay, that's why we are writing only 1 and the 3 terms. K is not equal to the I. In the sigma term, K is not equal to I. That's why we are taken as 1 and the 3 only. That's why we are taken as 1 and the 3 only. Understand, ma? This is the standard formula that will be remember. And V2, I is equal to 2. Okay, therefore, V2 equal to 1 by Y22 into P2 minus JQ2 by V2 at an angle of delta 2 minus Y21 Y21 V1. Okay, minus Y23 V3 minus Y23 V3. K is not equal to 2. Okay, that's why we are taken as 1 under the 2 terms. Okay, 1 under the 2 terms. Next, subscript is avoided. With P1, V2 and Q2. Okay, because they are specified values. Okay, because these are specified values. The specified values are the P1, V2 and Q2 because they are specified values. Okay, that's why V2 of 1 and delta 2 of 1. In that V2 is the updated. V2 is the updated. Okay, then V3 of I. Okay, substitute in that I is equal to 3. I is equal to 3. Therefore, V3 is equal to 1 by Y33 into 1 by Y33 into P3 minus JQ3 by V3 at an angle of minus delta 3 minus Y31 V1 minus Y32 V2. Okay, in that K is not equal to I. Okay, that means K is not equal to 3. K is not equal to 3. Okay, therefore that is equal to V3 of 1 at an angle of delta 3. Okay, V3 of 1 at an angle of delta 3. Okay, is updated. Okay, in the previous case, V2 of 1, delta 2 of 1, V2 is updated. In that case, the V3 is updated. Now check for the convergency. Now we are checking the convergency, that is VI of R minus VI of R minus 1 is less than or equal to epsilon naught, or delta I power R minus delta I power R minus 1 is less than or equal to epsilon naught, where I is equal to 2, 3 and so on. Okay, therefore R is the iteration numbers and epsilon is the tolerant values. Okay, in that R is the iteration numbers and epsilon is the tolerance values. Okay, if the convergency occurs, then calculate the slack bus powers, that is P1, Q1, before going to the stage 2 calculations. Okay, before going to the stage 2 calculations, we will calculate the slack bus unknown terms. Okay, in that slack bus, what are the unknown terms? P and the Q2. Okay, otherwise go to the new iterations. Okay, otherwise go to the new iterations. Next, let the convergency is occurred at the end of a number of iterations. The slack bus powers are therefore P1 equal to V1 Y11 cos of minus theta 11 plus V1 V2 Y12 cos of delta 1 delta 2 power 0. Okay, that will be substituted in that figure, in that formula. Okay, this is Pi value and this is the Qi value. Okay, before going to the stage 2 calculations, first we substitute I is equal to 1. I is equal to 1. Okay, therefore P1 is equal to the V1 Y11. I is equal to 1, can K equal to 1. Cos of minus theta 11. Okay, cos of minus theta 11. Why? Because delta I means the delta 1 minus delta 1, that will be cancelled. Only we are obtaining minus theta 11. Minus theta 11 plus V1 K is equal to 2. V1 V2 Y12 cos of delta 1 minus delta 2 minus theta 12 plus K is equal to 3. We are having the 3 buses. Okay, K is equal to 3. V1 V3 Y13 cos of delta 1 minus delta 3 minus theta 13. Okay, same as that of we write down the Q value also. That is Q1 is equal to V1 Y11 sine of minus theta I11 minus theta 11. Next K is equal to 2, that is V1 V2 Y12 sine of delta 1 delta 2 minus theta of I2. Then substitute K is equal to 3. V1 V3 Y13 sine of delta 1 delta 3 minus theta 13. Okay, that is the formulas for that P and the Q values. Okay, next stage 2. Next stage 2 calculations. Okay, to find the line flow losses. Okay, to find the line flow losses. Okay, how we will calculate the losses? Okay, this will be well known, understand while solving the problem in the Gauss ideal method. Okay, derivation మనకు పూర్తిగా అర్థం కావాలి అంటే ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ప్రాబ్లం అనేది సాల్వ్ చేస్తామో అప్పుడు ఈజీగా అర్థం అవుతుందమ్మా. Okay, first in stage 2 calculations to find the losses. Okay, this is the SI, SK, P, Q, V1 and delta 1. Next PK, QK, VK and delta K. Delta K. This is the networks for the line load calculations. By using this diagram, we calculate the losses. Okay, therefore the power is equal to the active power plus reactive power, PIK plus JQIK. This is the complex power transferred from the bus I to K. Okay, therefore IP, IQ, IK is equal to total power SI. Total power SI. Therefore IIK equal to IIK dash plus IIK double dash. Okay, that will be equal to the VI YIK by 2 dash plus VI minus VK into YIK. Next, substitute this IIK in power formula. SIK is equal to VI into IIK. Then substitute this I value in that power formula. Similarly, SKI. SKI is equal to Vi, Iki, Vi, Vk, Yik minus Yk minus Vk. Okay, therefore line losses is equal to Sik minus Ski. Line losses is equal to Sik minus Ski. Next, using the acceleration factor, use of acceleration factor, the convergences sometimes can be stopped up by the use of acceleration factor. Okay, this is the fixed formula for that R plus 1th iterations. Okay, R plus 1th iterations, we are having the some fixed formula is there, that is Vi accelerate of R plus 1. Vi accelerate of R plus 1 is equal to Vi of R plus alpha into Vi R plus 1 minus Vi of R. Okay, this is the fixed formula for that iteration. Next, the 20th iteration. Okay, we are deriving the first iteration, that is V2 of 1. Next, V3 of 1 and so on V2 of 20 and so on V2 of 20. Okay, this is the 20th iteration, V2 of 20. Okay, that means in that we are substituting the delta. That delta we are taking the, in that V2 of 1, in that we are taking as the 0. Delta 2 of 0. But in the 20th iteration, that will be taken as the 19th. Okay, therefore V2 of 20 at an angle of delta 2 of 20 is the unaccelerated values. Okay, these are all the unaccelerated values. Okay, understand, ma'am? Next, given to the flow chart, given to the, next coming to the flow chart, first start the program. First start the program. Next, read the system data from the nodal admittance matrix. Okay, start, then read the system data. Next, assume the bus voltages Vi is equal to 1 at an angle of 0. For I equal to 1 to and so on n, Vk is equal to A plus 0. Next, set iteration count. We can set the iteration count. Next, set the convergence value, that is delta Vmax is equal to 0. Next, set the bus count. If it is no, set the bus count. If it is X, next take the slack bus. Okay, next, solve the first iteration, that is V1 of 1. Solve the first iteration, that is V1 of R, that is 1 by Yy into Pi minus JQi by VR. Okay, this is the formula in the derivation also. Next, calculate the change in the voltage values. Okay, next, advanced bus count.